welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Kavenzi Farrell, and I'm so honored to be here with you. So yesterday I did a vlog with my friend Ivy Mukoya. It was the Whisper Challenge. If you have not watched it, just go and watch it. I'll leave the link down below there. Thank you so much for the... Right now we are at 303 subscribers. I'm shooting this video at 7:11 p.m. August, is it 18th or 19th? August
Date 19.
Yes, so on August 19th at 7:11 p.m. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's get back to the video. So guys, today I'm gonna talk about betrayal. What kind of betrayal do you know? What kind of betrayal have you been into? Yes, so the first kind of betrayal I know is about real life betrayal. That is the one I'll be generally talking about. And then number two, I'll be talking about Betrayal in the City, that book. And then number three, I'll be talking about Betrayal, the Filipino movie. Those are the three kinds of betrayal I'm gonna talk about today. And simply, all of them are covering all the aspects of life in which you can find yourself betrayed, or in which you can find yourself betraying someone. So the first one, the betrayal in real life. I'm gonna talk about betrayal in this way. Like, you find, have you ever been betrayed, by the way, guys? Well, you find, like, sometimes you just meet this friend, you've been friends for so long, and then after a while that person just comes and they just go under you, they go underground, like wanaenda wanakusengenya, and then they do things that don't make you happy. You know, as a friend you should always make your friend happy, even if, like, you should always make sure that if your friend is not there, you just represent them. Si ati masaa yenye ako hapo ndio unajionyesha wewe ni rafiki yake. Saa zenye hayuko hapo, you're just there gossiping, backbiting, paste anakaa vibaya kwa mabeshte zake ama kwa mabeshte zako. Like, you should not be that kind of a person. There is also this kind of betrayal whereby you love somebody too much and then they go cheat on you with maybe your best friend, or maybe a friend, or maybe someone even you don't know. They just cheat on you and they slap your face with that, like, I cheated on you, what will you do to me? Yes, there is that kind of betrayal. And how do you go about those kinds of betrayal, especially when you've been betrayed by, okay, that one I'm gonna talk about best friend and your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You've been betrayed by such. When you're betrayed by being betrayed by a best friend is far much worse than being betrayed by your boyfriend. You know, a best friend, like, for example, let's say before you become someone's best friend, you may take a lot of time just knowing them, knowing what they like, knowing what they like. You just take, it's a learning process for you, and you're like, I must be here for this person even if they are at fault. You're just there, and then when you just come and learn about their true colors, you learn how they've betrayed you, and you're like, I wasted my love, I wasted my trust, I wasted my loyalty to this person. They've hurted me. You know, being like, when you're betrayed by your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you'll just say, I can go and look for another boyfriend or another girlfriend. But this is your best friend. She knows, he or she knows your, like, your inside out. They know everything about you. So when they betray you, you feel like, oh my god, this is one kind of heartbreak I've never gone through, and you're like, I can never trust anybody else. That's how you feel when you're betrayed by your best friend. For your lover, you can't, like, you won't feel that much pain like your best friend. That's it about your best friend. Or even your sister or your brother, if they betray you, you just feel like, you should be on my side. Like, I'm not asking you for anything else. You should be on my side anytime, any day. You should be by my side. But then you hear blackmail, like, you're just going off back me, you're just backbiting me, you're gossiping me. Like, damn, no. So let's go to number 2, Betrayal in the City. Okay, this is a book. It was a high school book. I don't have it right now. It has a black cover, and that is about the government betraying its subjects. Like, how many times have we voted for these leaders, and then after 5 years, because our country we usually vote after every 5 years, they come back and they haven't done much. All they do is leave us in debts. Like, we're just left in debts. Those debts we are the ones to pay, and our generation, like the debts that we have today, like for example right now in my country, Kenya. Oh my god, that debt, I believe it will be paid by, I'll be the one to pay it, my children and my grandchildren, and even probably my great grandchildren. And you know, the more we go, the more that we go, and we get more debts. So you see, like, hiyo kuzana zana ya madeni ni sisi tu tutalipa, and these people are just getting that money and they are not using it wisely. They are using it to satisfy their own body needs. Maybe some are just using it for pleasure, for leisure. And you're just there like wondering, when will we grow up as a country? When will we go, like, we want to be like Singapore? When will we reach there if all we do is just get debts, and we don't, like, those debts don't even help us? Like, really, what you hear is tumekopa loan, your loan maybe wanaandika, maybe some people are being hired in the government. Yes, it's good to hire people, but then there are some people who, like, honestly, I feel like they don't have any work in the government. Like, I won't mention those seats, but just imagine, like, hey, our government is not that big. Okay, it's big because we have a lot of posts. They just put there unnecessary posts, which I think it's not good and it's not helping. And then the other thing, the government also, like, you see, when we are in war, maybe kama hii post election violence, tulikuwa na violence wa Kenya, tunapigana, we just fighting, and then you find, like, at that time you're just fighting because of the person that you were electing. Ati mimi napigania mse fulani, yeye ndiye anafaa kushinda, but si ametangazwa kama mshindi. You're fighting, you're killing each other, mnachomeana vitu. Mwenye mnapigania, my friend, yeye amefly, ameenda kuishi nchi nyingine, atarudi kwa hiyo nchi yenu siku yenye mtaacha kupigana. Like, really guys, that is betrayal. These people are betraying us. We kill ourselves instead of them sitting down and telling us, like, you should not fight. But then those people, when they are behind, like, kama wako in the camera, they are together. Let me be honest, they are together, wanakunywa chai pamoja, they have breakfast, they have conferences together, they talk, they discuss together, they hug, they everything, they're just together. But you, when you see them on TV, you see them on camera, you're like, hey, these guys are the worst of enemies. But my friend, if you meet them having breakfast together, laughing, you can't imagine that they are the same people. You know what? Politics is a dirty game. And so guys, I'd advise you to, even if you feel like your candidate has not won, just accept defeat and move on. Maisha si rehearsal, guys. And leo utatesa huyo mwenzako na ni hata kusaidia, by the way. Mkipigana hapo muane, maybe tuseme mmepigana mkauana, mwende hata si mfungwe, hiyo kitu ishe hivyo. After some few years you need help from your former brother, and maybe you murdered someone in their family. Will they really help you? No, they won't. They'll say that you betrayed them. They are your immediate help. So just guys, stay in peace, stay in love, and don't betray your fellow Kenyan. So the last bit, the one that I wanted to talk more about, Betrayal. That movie is called, is it Halik? Inaitwa Halik, like Filipino. Hey, it's called Halik. Wow. Halik means betrayal, for those who don't know, that is Filipino. So this story is about 4 people. Okay, 4 people, yes, and these 4 people, it's 2 couples. So there is Jed and Lino. These are one couple. And then there is S and Jackie. This is another couple. So Lino and Jackie, were friends during their childhood, but then like unajuanga tu venye mnakuwa tu friends, and then as you grow up that friendship comes inakuwa something else. So they fell in love, they were first lovers, like wali fall in love, they were the first loves of each other. Like Lino alikuwa first love wa Jackie na Jackie alikuwa first love wa Lino, of which you know first love is hard to forget. So they continued with their love, alafu ikafika point like the father of Jackie alikuwa anaitwa Mauro, alikuwa na company ya furniture. So this time baba ya Lino alikuwa anaitwa Agustin, si ndio? Alikuwa anaitwa Agustin, and then I don't know if it was an accident. Yes, it was no, it wasn't an accident. Ilikuwa planned, like Agustin atakufa kwa moto. Wao Mauro ndiye ataasha hiyo moto. So like venye ili happen hivyo, Lino and Jackie had to separate their ways. Like walikuwa waachane kabisa, and they forget about loving each other. And haikuwa easy decision to them because they had totally they had fallen in love for each other. Your love ilikuwa strong, and I remember Jackie was like, she was really crying. That girl really loved Lino, and she never understood like the real reason why they had to separate, because ati baba yao wamekuwa na issue na familia yao. She didn't want to understand that, but then they had to break. And after breaking, you know, but me, what I loved about them is they were mature. After breaking up, sasa wakaenda, like Jackie alienda abroad, Lino akabakia huko Manila, huko Philippines, akabakia huko. And Lino venye alibakia Philippines akapatana na dem anaitwa Jade Flores, but after they got married alianza kuitwa Jade Bartolome. So venye walipatana, alimpea ball before they got married, and then he married her because he loved her, and he also got her pregnant. But then Jade was a bit immature. She thought like Lino amemwoa juu amempea nini, amempea ball. And then so they continued with life, but Jade, that girl Jade, but me, her real name is Yam Concepcion, but me, I really love the way that she was acting. Okay, in real life I don't know her personality, but I really love the way that she was acting. I usually tell people that my favorite actress in that movie was Jade. Yes, she had the bad and the worst character. She was a slut, by the way, in that sorry to say that she was a slut in that movie, but she was literally the best actress in that movie. What happened is this: mtoto wao alipass on, the first born. Sasa huyo mwenye alifanya wakawana alipass, then wakaendelea tu, wakakuwa na zile arguments. Lino alikuwa this kind of, he was very hardworking, very busy, and then you know the family of Lino didn't like Jade at all. They used to compare her with Jackie, like wanasema ati Jackie alikuwa mature, Jade alikuwa ako immature. She's so heartless, she's so emotional. So like Jade alikuwa na feel, hey, hawa wanipendi, but any time of the day Jade ana feel evil, Lino was always there to support her. Like he was willing to defend her. Unaonanga ile love yenye husband ako nayo yenye anaweza kusupport against anyone, hata kama ni nani ama nani. Alafu the mother-in-law was so loving to Jade, hata kama alikuwa anajua Jade ako na tabia tu baya. Like they really loved her and treated her as family. So it happened this time, like Jade alikuwa ameenda, I don't know, yes, she had gone to a club, and then she met now Jackie and Ace. Saizo Jackie and Ace have already married, akiwa abroad, sasa wamesharudi. Walikuwa naishi Cebu ama Manila, walikuwa wamesharudi sasa Manila. So she met Ace and Jackie, and kuna venye tu aliangalia Ace, and she was like, nimekupenda, but then like akaona, hey, I'm married, I should not do this. Hiyo story ikaishia hapo. Sasa Ace na yeye alikuanga wale machaliwa, he was a flirt, a real flirt. Even Jackie knew, Jackie the wife knew. Like alikuwa anaona tu dem anasema, huyu namtumia, unaenda tu kwa club anakunywa, anaenda anatumia dem, alafu anamdump, the next day anachukua mwingine anamdump. So time yenye alifikia nanga na Jade, I don't know, I think he fell in love with her, but he didn't know that he was in love with her.
So he fell in love with Jade, but he didn't know. He thought that Jade would be any other ordinary girl. So he dragged Jade the first night that they spent together. Lino was out of the country. He was actually in Cebu, not out of the country. He was in another region, kama tuseme uko Kenya, but you're in Mombasa and you stay in Nairobi. Yeah. So he went to Cebu for a business meeting, and kisadfa walimituko na Jackie, but they came the following day. And so Ace dragged Jade alafu akamrape, and then Ace was so stupid. Can you imagine? He just recorded that ati juu yeye ni enemy, but they were business rivals with Lino. So he wanted to show that to Lino. So let me first fast forward this. Kuliendeleanga hivyo, then Jade wakahave an affair na Ace, like wakaanza kupendana. Alafu sasa Lino hawakuwa anajua. So siku yenye Lino walijua, Jackie alifukuza Ace kwa nyumba yake, na Lino pia akadivorce Jade. Alafu tena Jade na Ace wakaenda jela juu they had made some mistakes. Like unajua uko ukicheat, that is a mistake and you will be jailed for it. So they were taken to prison, wakatolewa, sijui walitolewa na Helen, mama ya Ace, then wakarudishwa. Like fast forwarding everything, later on Jade alikuja akajua Ace ni muuaji. Like he killed a girl by the name of Alicia. Was it Alicia?
Alia.
Yes, Alia. So he killed that girl, and it was so painful because Jade witnessed the murder. So when you witness, I think hapo ndio akili yake ilifunguka, like I betrayed my Lino, na saizo alikuwa ameshapata mimba ya pili, and the funny thing hakuwa anajua mimba ni ya nani. It's either ni ya Ace ama ni ya Lino, but by good luck baba ya mtoto akakuwa ni Lino the husband, but sasa wamesha divorce. So venye kipindi ilishanga, walipeleka aliendanga jela, akatoka akarudi. Lino alimwambia amemsamehe, but they can never go back to how they were in the past. So ilibidi akaenda best friend yake, alafu akapewa custody ya mtoto wake, because si unajua tu infant, you cannot have custody over the baby if you're not the mother. Lino ndio walikuwa wamepewa custody juu walionekana wao ndio the caring parents, like wanajali mtoto wao. Nani Jade akanyang'anywa custody ya mtoto wake, but venye alitoka jela alikuwa anapewa times, anaenda anaona mtoi. So ikafika point Lino anataka kuoana na Jackie, so ikabidi wamepea Jade mtoi. Sasa alikuwa anashinda na mtoto, so mtu mwenye anataka kuona mtoi ama familia yake na Lino ikitaka kuona mtoi, wanaitisha Jade ruhusa, wanakuja wanamuona. But then Jade was like, I wish I never did this, and I wish I never made Ace. She cast Ace, and she got to a point whereby she shot his manhood, and she told Ace, like, you destroyed my life, you destroyed everything, you made me betray the people who treated me like family. She was so mad, and she asked Lino to forgive her, and she promised to change. But then it was too late, because like all the love, all the affection Lino had for her, she just had to ask for forgiveness. Like, but anyway, it was all gone, and life had to move on. So guys, like, have you ever been in such a situation whereby you betray someone, or someone is just there for you, you are not even paying attention, you're just there, you think like, oh my god, this person is too clingy, this person is like ananifuatilia sana mimi, maybe hata sina haja na yeye, and then that person, when they leave, you just feel like, if this person was in my life wouldn't have been like this, it would have been different. We lose bonds, we create bonds, and at the same time we lose bonds. And the bond that maybe I have with someone, like maybe it's a bond yenye mimi niko nayo na, let's say na Ivy, the girl that was here yesterday, na maybe bond yenye niko nayo na Jillian, my other friend, you know her. It's not the same, guys, it's not the same. Yes, you might have one friend, but that friend represents millions and billions of people, and then you might have those million friends, but they don't represent anything. So guys, whatever you do, just be careful with who you choose to be your friend, and please try as much as you can to be a good friend. Just be loyal, be truthful, don't betray your friends, please. Guy, betraying someone is very bad. You betray someone and you feel, and you reach a point like, I really need this person, but I don't know how to approach them. So every kind of relationship or friendship that you have, guys, please take care of it. Take care of it before it's too late for you to come to your senses and you realize like, hey, I really messed up with this person. Just take care of your relationships and your friendships out there. And with that, guys, I've come to the end of my channel. Go subscribe to Daisy Tina's YouTube channel. You think that girl is doing amazing content. You can go and subscribe to her channel. Go subscribe to Sean Arwa and also to Miss Trudy. Hi, Miss Trudy. Shout out to you. The thing I like about Miss Trudy, she doesn't snob anyone on IG. Just text her, she replies. So go subscribe to her channel. Go subscribe to Makeup by Demos. That is Diana Bahati's sister. Also subscribe to Diana Bahati. They are my is it role models? I don't know. I just aspire to be like them. And congratulations so much at Demois for the for the bundle of joy that you delivered yesterday. Oh my god, I'm so happy. At least we have a newborn baby in the family. Yes, so with that, guys, I've come to the end of my show, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.